Hi guys, Zuzu Natural here. It is July. This year is flying. We're halfway through. Oh my goodness, can't believe it. So anyway, July, I'm gonna do my July favorites, and the last favorites I did for you guys was May. So I'm trying to at least skip every other month just to give myself time to try out some products, to see what products I like, and to see if I continue to like them, because I don't want to use something for like a week or two, love it, and then be like, hey guys, I love it, and then a month later I don't love it, because we know sometimes that happens. And then depending on the seasons, like right now it's blue blazing hot. It's so hot. I'm in Houston and I'm originally from New Jersey, so like I'm really not cut out for 100 degrees every single day. Like it's just not for me. I'm not about that life. Like I really just, I can't. But anyway, that's a whole nother topic. So I'm going to do my July favorites for you guys. I have a few things that I want to show you. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to tell you why I love them, why they're my favorite. Let's get going. My first favorite is Be Natural Organics Bioactive Cleansing Treatment. You can't really see it. It's so bright. Maybe if I like bring it close like that. There you go. There you go. You can see it. That's what it looks like. So this is an anti-aging for skin 25 and over. It's made with certified organic ingredients. I talked about this in my May favorites. If you have not seen my May favorites, go and check it out. I will put a link for it below, so you can just click on it and watch that one if you haven't. So the reason why I'm mentioning this again is because I finally bought the full size. So if you remember, I had the sample size that I got with my Petit Vour box or my Good Being box. I don't remember which one, but I got the sample size. And so if you remember, I told you that I saw results immediately. So within 2, 3, 4 days, I noticed that my skin was glowing. It was starting to clear up. Now I do break out more around my cycle, so after that it generally clears up until the next month. So it may have been that I was just clearing up anyway, but my skin, the texture of my skin was just smoother, my pores looked smaller, and I was glowing. And so how I know that it was really this is because after I ran out of that sample size, I went back to whatever cleanser I was using prior, because I have so many partially used cleansers laying around, and my skin was not as gorgeous. So I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get a full size. And so I did. I got a full size finally. So this is my absolute fave. I use this in the morning, but I use something else in the evening, and that is my next favorite. So my next favorite is this. This is the Havyn Spa Oily Skin Facial Cleanser. Let's see if I can get you a good look at it so you know what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Oh my gosh. So I love this stuff. So I was turned on to Havyn Spa from Brown Skin Green Beauty. Shout out to Brown Skin Green Beauty. If you have not subscribed to her, and if you have not watched her video, she did a review on some of their products. Go check her out. She is the bomb, and many of the products that I learn about, I've learned from her. And so this is one of those products that she spoke about, and I know when she's talking about something, I'm like, I need to try that, because she goes into depth on why she likes it. And so yes, I purchased this, and they had a sale. They had like a 70% off sale, and I was like, what better time to purchase it than when it's on sale? Because that way, if it costs more than you really want to pay, if it's on sale, you don't feel so bad, like, oh my gosh, I spent all this money and nothing, right? But that was not the case with this. So anyway, I got this on sale for 70% off at the time, and I purchased this. I purchased the moisturizer for oily skin. I also purchased the sensitive skin cleanser and something else, I can't remember, but this is the star of the show. So the oily skin facial cleanser, this is just wonderful. And so this does not suds up like my other cleanser, like the first cleanser I showed you. That actually you get a nice sudsing and everything. This one is more of like a gel, but it's kind of like a creamy gel, if that makes sense. It's not creamy, but it's like a creamy or thicker gel. And this is perfect for the evening. in the evening when I'm washing my face, I have to get all of that crap that's on my face off. I shouldn't call it crap. That's not nice because I use green beauty products, so it's not crap. But so I use sunscreen, so I have to get that sunscreen out. You don't want that sitting in your pores, clogging up your pores. I use foundation. I have to get that foundation off. I have to get this eye makeup off. All of this has to come off, and I just want to have beautiful, clear, clean skin when I'm done. And you want to get everything, and this gets everything, absolutely everything. This reaches deep down into those pores, pulls all of that dirt, that grime, that oil, the sunscreen, everything out. I love this. I don't have much left, so I'm gonna have to do another purchase of this, but this stuff is amazing. Havyn Spa Oily Skin Facial Cleanser. Up next, I have Andalu Naturals Fruit Stem Cell Science Luminous Eye Serum. So I know you guys have heard me go on my rants about eye creams and eye serums. For some reason, people think they're like this magic potion in a jar, in a bottle, in a tube, whatever. They're not. They're absolutely not. So now, we do want to keep that area moisturized, and we do want to keep it nourished with, you know, wonderful ingredients, and that is what this does. So I really love this. It's a luminous eye serum. It's brightening, which is what I need because I do have some dark circles underneath my eyes, and I think a lot of it is allergies. I do suffer from allergies, particularly in the spring and sometime in the summer, especially. I'm in Houston, and we have the live oaks, and they're always in bloom because it's just always hot here. There's always something popping off as far as flowers and trees. And even though my allergies don't bother me like they did when I first moved here, because I try to eat healthy and I use raw unfiltered local honey, which helps tremendously, I still get these dark circles under here. And what I find is if I go through and do like a lymphatic drainage massage around the eye, or just massage around the eye, that it does help. So I think it's just like clogged things happening behind the eye. But anyway, so I really like this after I wash my face, and I use this in the morning and the evening. And once again, let's see if I could, so you can see what it looks like. That's what it looks like. I wish you guys could see this better. I'm sorry, but it's just so bright. For some reason, you can't see the product. But this is really, really wonderful. It's age-defying fruit stem cells, and it's renew, repair, and regenerate. And you just put a small dab. It's a cream gel. You just put a small dab, and I'll show you. It has this type of tube here, which is really nice. You get a couple drops on there, and you just dab that under the eye. Dab that under the eye. Sometimes I put a little there, and then I give myself a gentle eye massage with the ring fingers, because you don't want to apply too much pressure. So I give myself a gentle massage, and I do that in the morning and in the evening. Right after I wash my face, I put this on. This stuff is awesome. I love it. And when I wake up in the morning, I think is when I notice that my eyes seem to be less dark and less puffy. Now that may be because I'm doing the massage, which I didn't used to do all the time. So what I'm doing is, as I put this on, I am always doing the massage. So it may be the massage, it may be the combination, but I'm just loving this because I'm feeling like it's doing something, and I like it a lot. So that's the Andalou Natural. Next up, I have this beautifying oil from Co and Humble. And I think you can see that. Yes, you can. If I take a little, there you go. That is Co and Humble. And this is Marula Oil. I love this oil. So now, I was under the misconception that because I have oily skin, I should not be putting oils on my skin. But the problem is I was putting the wrong oils on my skin. So there are obviously oils that are better for drier skin, and there are oils that are better for oily skin. This happens to be an oil that works for all skin. So you could have dry skin, oily skin, sensitive skin. I have oily skin that is on the sensitive side. It's not like super sensitive, but it will freak out if it does not like something. It will let me know really quickly. Like if I put something on and it doesn't like it, it's almost like that. It'll be like boop. There'll be some sort of little bump or something that says, no, don't like it. So I have been using this marula oil in the evening. I don't put it on in the daytime because I use sunscreen, and I really feel like I don't want to do oil and sunscreen because I just put so much on. So I do this in the evening and let these beautiful I can't talk. Beautifying oils just sink into my skin while I'm sleeping, and I'm telling you, they are wonderful. So the Marula oil is a light anti-aging treatment oil. It is very light. You rub it into your skin and it just goes in. It absorbs so quickly. You get this dropper with it, which is nice because you know you waste so much when you don't have a dropper, so you can just give yourself just a teeny drop. It's a nice color right there, and you put that on and you probably can't really see, but it's just so wonderful. It rubs in. You don't have a smell. So you know how a lot of the oils are really nutty smelling? These don't have a smell, and I think they do some sort of process, natural process, to get rid of that nutty, oily scent that you usually get, which I appreciate because you don't always want to smell like a nut, right? And so it just dissipates into the skin so quickly. Look how lovely that is. It just gives you a nice glow. And so I do that in the evening after I wash my face, after I pat on my eye serum. Then I put on my Humble Marula Oil, and I give myself a massage when I'm doing it. So I give myself a couple of drops and I do a massage, the type of massage you would get if you were getting a facial. And so I give myself a massage, kind of like a lymphatic drainage massage. I do the forehead, I do up here. I get the pressure points in the eye, come around here, right? Then I, get my skin, everything. Matter of fact, I think I might do a video with my evening routine so you can see my lymphatic drainage facial massage that I do at night. It's really relaxing, but then it's also good to help relieve some of that excess whatever you have under the skin, so it's not so clogged, so it's not so dull. So I use this when I'm doing that, and I just absolutely adore it. I actually was sent this from Humble, and I'm so excited that they sent this to me. They also sent me a passion fruit seed oil, which I have not used as of yet. I don't like to use too many products at once because you don't really know which one you like and which one you don't like and which one's doing this and which one's doing that. So I decided to start with this one first, and I'm so glad I did because I love my Couture. It's gold, so bright that you can't even see it. So that's what it looks like. It's called My Couture, and this is a book. It's a book that has salicylic acid blemish control blotting papers in it, right? And there's 100 of them. Wow, 100 blotting papers. Just what every oily, greasy face girl needs, right? That's me. So these came in my Good Being box for July, and my mother got her Good Being box first, and she got the same thing, except for hers didn't have the salicylic acid. Hers were vitamin C, so it was for like an older, more mature skin. And I was like, ooh, I want those. And she has dry skin, so I'm like, you don't even need blotting papers. You should give them to me. And then she's like, you'll probably get your own. And when I got mine, I got these, and I was so excited because I would prefer salicylic acid over vitamin C because the salicylic acid, I'm getting excited ahead of myself, I can't even talk, is great for blemish control. And so around that time of the month, I do pop up with pimples, and it's just hard to control the oil that is on my face. And so I have these. Let me see if I can show you. So it comes like this, and you just rip one of these bad boys out. Rip it out. I ripped it up. And you have this sheet, and I hope you can see. So my nose, obviously, and my forehead is the zone. Kind of pat down and roll it, right? And bring it. Oh my gosh, can you see how greasy? You cannot. My face is so greasy. It's ridiculous. And that is not makeup. That's just straight up grease. Wow. And let me do my forehead real quick. And one wonderful thing about these is that it does not disrupt your makeup. It kind of gets the oil off, but I don't see much makeup on there. So that's good if you wear makeup and you're concerned about taking off the grease and the oil and the makeup. It does not do that. It just kind of lifts that oil and that grease off your face and leaves your makeup in place. And they recommend that you use these twice a day. I want to use them like 6 or 7 times, but I've just been kind of using them like twice a day, and I love them. These are amazing. If you are an oily skin girl, you have that greasy skin, and you just want to have something to kind of like keep it under control throughout the day, these are great. You just pop it in your purse, rip one off, and go ahead and do what you have to do. Okay, so it wouldn't be a favorites if I didn't have some makeup in this bad boy. So I have 2 eyeshadows, and which I'm wearing right now. It's so bright that maybe if I come really close, you can see it. I don't know if you can, but I'm wearing them right now. They are my absolute favorite. So I am a gold eyeshadow wearing girl. I love gold eyeshadow. I've been wearing gold eyeshadow forever and probably will continue to wear it forever. It is just my favorite. I like a gold kind of glowy look. And so I have two eyeshadows here that are my favorites. I have BLAC Minerals, BLAC Minerals, and if you remember, I did a review on their Lip Lush lip glosses, which I'm wearing right now. I have Casablanca on, which is my favorite nude lip gloss on the planet, but this is their eyeshadow, and they have several eyeshadows, but I purchased Reveal, which is a gold color, and I just love it. It is so perfect. So this is like a true gold, like a true gold color. It's like the most amazing gold. I love it. It's highly pigmented, so if you have darker skin, whether it just be olive or honey, caramel, chocolate to ebony, this will show up on your complexion. So if you're looking for a pigmented gold eyeshadow that will actually show, this is the one. I also have Hynt Beauty, and this is honey gold. And so this is also gold. It's a little different. I don't know if you can see. This has more of a bronze color to it. So this is like gold, and this is more like bronzy, brassy gold. And I wear them together. So I put the Reveal from BLAC Minerals down first, and then I kind of soften it up at the top and around the edges with the honey gold. I love these two colors. They are just so perfect. And that is the BLAC Minerals. That's what that looks like. This said Hynt Beauty, but it wore away a while ago because it's been in my bag, and you know, it kind of comes off. So these eyeshadows are wonderful. If you are looking for a natural green eyeshadow that's just made with like micas and iron oxides, this has organic green tea extract in it, and gotu kola extract in the one from Hynt Beauty, and the one from BLAC Minerals has the micas and the iron oxides, and they're just wonderful. I love them. I recommend them. If you are a gold girl, I would go and get these. Both of these. Love them. Last but certainly not least is my Badger AntiBug Shake and Spray. So if you saw my Whole Foods haul, I purchased this from Whole Foods. I have had a couple of different natural bug repellents with Zika and all of the complications from that. I have just made sure that I do not step outside without my bug spray on. I don't want to wear DEET, and I don't want to wear any of those chemical bug sprays because, I mean, I really don't think that I want to trade my health just to not get a mosquito bite. Now, mosquitoes love me, and I'm a nature girl. I'm an outdoors girl, so I work out at the park. I'm always outside doing something, even in this heat. But I'm always outside, and so mosquitoes love me, and they attack me. I'm telling you, like, if you're with me and you think mosquitoes love you, you have nothing to worry about because they will bite me. But this is just awesome. This is perfect. It's certified organic and 100% natural. This is even great for kids. I don't have any kids, but if you have kids, you can also put this on them. It's a spray, so that's what I love about it, and that's why I purchased it. A lot of the other ones I have are kind of like oils, and they're greasy. This is not oily and greasy. You just spray it on and do like that, and it's on. I'll do like 2 sprays for each arm, 2 sprays on the leg. I'll hit my foot and maybe some in my hand and just kind of wipe the clothes a little bit, and I am done. I got 1 bite last week. 1 bite. And let me tell you, usually if I'm outside, even with natural bug sprays, I'll have a few bites. I mean, it's better than going straight up nothing and getting torn up, but 1 bite last week is amazing for me. So you probably will have no bites because I'm sure they don't love you like they love me. I really wish they didn't, but they do. But this is the Badger AntiBug Shake and Spray. I love it. So that's my July favorites. Like, comment, drop some comments below, subscribe, share. If you've used any of these products that I just talked about, let me know in the comments below. Tell me if you like them. Tell me if you don't like them. Let me know if you like something better, or if you've tried it and you're just not sure. If you have any questions about any of the products that I talked about, ask them below. I will be glad to answer them. So that's it. My July favorites. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you've subscribed, if you haven't, go ahead and do that. Subscribe, hit the button. You know you want to. Peace out.